Yes, good morning, Nana. Today I am going to send the video class, Zoom class. Again, exercise 3 from the beginning onwards I am explaining. రీజన్ ఏం లేదండి, ఎస్టర్డే కొంచెం లైటింగ్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది, అది ప్రాబ్లం, జూమ్ ఇన్ అయ్యి వాయిస్ క్లారిటీ లేదన్నారు, ఇదన్నారు కాబట్టి మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్ చెప్తున్నాను ఎక్సైజ్ 3 అని. కొంచెం యూట్యూబ్ క్లాస్ అయితే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కవర్ అవుతున్నాయి, ప్లస్ క్లారిటీగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నాను. నా కమింగ్ టు సీ దిస్ ప్రాబ్లం. A minus bx whole power n is valid when mod bx by a less than 1. Either a minus bx or a plus bx. A minus bx or a plus bx is valid only when mod bx by a less than 1 and n is an not positive integer. That means n is a negative integer or fraction. Coming to given expansion 3 minus 4x whole power 1 by 2 is valid, they are asking. So is valid only when mod bx by b is the minus 4x by 3 less than 1. That means modulus of negative value is a positive, then x mod x less than 4 by 3 being the right answer, 3 by 4. That implies x belongs to minus 3 by 4 comma 3 by 4. Mod x less than a means x belongs to minus a comma plus a. So range in this case, range equal to minus 3 by 4 comma 3 by 4. Copy this problem. Same model. If the expression 4a minus 8x whole power 1 by 2, where to be possible? Where to possible they asking. 4a minus 8x whole power 1 by 2. Same problem is valid only when mod of bx is the 8x, a is the 4a less than 1. 4 1s are 4 2s are cancelled, that is 2x by a less than 1. X by a bring the right answer, 2 less than mod a by x. X by a bring the right answer, 2 is the less than mod a by x. Copy it. Coming to next question, they given mod x greater than 3 by 2, but that expression is valid only when mod x less than 3 by 2. So converting into in terms of 1 by x, then 1 by mod x less than 3 by 2 becomes a 2 by 3. So in the given expansion 2x common, converting into 1 plus x whole power n, that x must be lies between minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Denominator you have the x is there. So variable 2x common. Generally you are taking the constant common. Generally మనం ఏం తీసుకుంటాం, కాన్స్టెంట్ కామన్ తీసుకుంటాం. బట్ ఇక్కడ 1 by x లో ఉంది కాబట్టి ఆర్ కన్వర్టింగ్ ఇంటూ 1 by x కాబట్టి 2x కామన్ తీయండి. సో 2x కామన్ చేస్తే దెన్ వి గెట్ 3 by 2x plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 అవుతుంది. Then that is the 2x whole power 3 by 2 into 1 plus 3 by 2x whole power 3 by 2. They ask in the general term, t third, 1 plus x whole power n. Third term is, that is t2 plus 1. So that is n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square. N is the 3 by 2, x is the 3 by 2x. Every term you are multiplying with the 2x whole power 3 by 2. So third term you have t3 equal to t2 plus 1. That 2x whole power 3 by 2 into n into n minus 1. N means 3 by 2 into x square. That is the x square means substitute the values, that is 2x whole power 3 by 2. N is the 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 factorial. X square means 3 by 2x whole square. So simplification, 3 minus 2 means 1 by 2. 3, 9, 1, that is the total, we will get 2x whole power 3 by 2 into, this becomes a 3 by 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 into 3 by 2x whole square, that is a 9 by 4x square or 2x whole square. If we simplification, we get answer. We are given 5 Nana, sorry, this is a 5, this is a 5, so 5, 5, 5 will get, this is also 5 will get, means 25, 25 2 is a 50. Finally, we will get 27 by 50 into 2 power minus 2 by 3 into x power minus 7 by 5. 2 power minus 2 by 5 into x power minus 7 by 5 is the answer. Copy it. Now, given a is to be expand, this is the 1 by 1 minus 2x into 1 plus 3x is to expand as a power series of x. Then they ask me, that means the range of the given expression asks me. First of all, given a fraction converting into partial fractions. Given fraction converting into partial fractions. 1 by 1 minus 2x into 1 plus 3x. This type of fractions, I will give one shortcut method. The shortcut method is, here two linear polynomials, means first degree polynomials. You can take first degree first polynomial plus second denominator second polynomial. First denominator first polynomial, second denominator second polynomial. Take the 1 minus 2x equal to 0, you have to find the x value 1 by 2 will get. That x equal to 1 by 2, you can substitute in the remaining fraction. X equal to 1 by 2, you have to substitute in the remaining fraction. So 1 divided by 1 plus 3 into 1 by 2, 3 by 2. Next you can take the 1 plus 3x equal to 0. Then x equal to minus 1 by 3. That x equal to minus 1 by 3, you have to substitute in the remaining fraction. So 1 by 1 divided by minus 2 into minus 1 by 3, that is a plus 2 by 3. You have to simplify, we get this is the 2 by 5 into 1 minus 2x taken numerator, 1 minus 2x whole power minus 1. Plus here also 3 by 5, 1 plus 3x whole power minus 1. This method is a shortcut method in the partial fractions. So again I will explain in the partial fraction that method. Now this first expression is valid only when mod minus 2x less than 1, and second expression is valid only when 3x less than 1. So this is a modulus of negative is a positive, mod x less than 1 by 2. So first expression interval x belongs to minus 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Second expression that becomes a mod x less than 1 by 3. So x belongs to minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. 1 by 2 means 0.5. You have to find the common interval. So minus 1 by 2 here, plus 1 by 2. So first interval, this is the first interval. 1 by 2 means 0.5. 1 by 3 means 0.33. So 1 by 3 is minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Between 1 by minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now this is the common interval. So the range of x is, therefore common interval is x belongs to minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Copy it. Coming to next question. The up to sum of the infinite terms can be summed. Means summation is exist. If they ask, that means the range of x they asking. So this says the 1 plus 2c1 means 2x, 3c2 means 3x square, 4c3 means 4x cube, plus and so on infinity. This value is 1 minus x whole power minus 2. The expansion is 1 minus x whole power minus 2. This expression is valid only when mod x less than 1, that means x belongs to minus 1 comma 1. Copy that problem. Coming to, they ask him to find the r plus 1th term in the expansion of 1 minus x whole root 2. Root of 1 minus x means 1 minus x whole power 1 by 2. So 1 minus x whole power n. Rth term, r plus 1th term we have tr plus 1 is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n so on. N minus of r minus 1. That means n minus of r plus n minus 1 means n minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r. Between power opposite anyhow, so plus and minus 1 whole power r will get. So same formula in place of anyhow 1 by 2, apply the formula tr plus 1 equal to minus 1 whole power r into n is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 minus 2 and so on, 1 by 2 minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x means x only have x power r. You can observe this is the LCM you have to find 1 minus 2, 1 minus 4 and so on. You have to simplify this term 1 minus 2r plus 1 by 2. So this is the minus 1 whole power r into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1 minus 2 that means minus 3 by 2 and so on. After simplification we get 1 minus 2r plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3 minus 2r by r factor. This is the x power r. Two into 2 multiplied by r times, that we will get x 1 by 2 whole power r. That is a minus 1 whole power r. Every time minus common. So minus 1 whole power r into minus 1 whole power r minus 1 we get, since the 1 time, 2 time up to r minus 1 times. So 1 into 3 into 5 into and so on. 2r minus 3 by r factorial. This 2 multiplied by r times, that x by 2 whole power r you have to write. So minus 1 whole power r into minus 1 whole power r minus 1. Minus 1 power r minus 1 you can write minus 1 whole power r by minus 1. Minus 1 whole power r into minus 1 whole power r minus 1 whole power 2r. So minus 1 whole power 2r is plus 1. Plus 1 by minus 1 is minus 1. So final answer minus will get. Copy the problem. Either you can apply this formula, otherwise you can apply this formula directly. tr plus 1 formula is 1 minus x whole power p by q. That is the formula I have. P into p minus q into p minus 2q into and so on. P minus of r minus 1 into q by r factorial x by q whole power r. Before you can get the minus 1 whole power r, we get tr plus 1 equal to minus 1 whole power r into this formula will get. If you apply this formula, we get direct answer. Copy it.
వచ్చా మళ్ళీ 7వ తారీఖు జైరింగ్ ఉంది రెండోసారి అంటే కరోనా అప్పుడు రాలేదు కదా మళ్ళీ రీజన్ 7th అయ్యారు అదే చెప్పా కదా నేను మళ్ళీ జాయిన్ అయితే ఫోన్ చేస్తాను అని చెప్తాను.
Coming to next question. They are asking general term in the expansion. We know the formula 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. General term TR plus 1 value is p into p plus q into p plus 2q and so on plus into p plus r minus 1 into q by r factorial x by q whole power r. This is general term formula TR plus 1 in the expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. Coming to given expansion, we have 2a minus 3b whole power minus 1 by 2. So options denominator 2a is there, so 2a common from this. 2a power minus 1 by 2 common, 1 minus 3b by 2a will get whole power minus 1 by 2. This expression is in the form of 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. P is the 1, q is the 2, x value is 3b by 2a, x by q value is denominator multiply the q, that means 2. 3b by 2 into 2, 4a will get. Substitute in the formula TR plus 1 is p into p plus q into p plus 2q and so on, p plus r minus 1 into q by r factorial into x by q whole power r. So p value is 1, q value is 2, 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 2 into 2, 4 and so on, 1 plus r minus 1 into 2 by r factorial. X by q means 3b by 4a whole power r. This is the 1 into 3 into 5 into and so on. After simplification, rth bracket 2r minus 2 plus 1, that is 2r minus 1 by r factorial 3 by 4a whole power r. Copy it. Coming to next question. Mod x less than 1, then the quotient of exponent in the expansion. First of all, you can simplify that expansion 1 plus x square plus x cube plus up to infinity whole square. Inside the bracket value, clearly it is in the form of 1 plus x whole power minus 1. 1 plus x whole power minus 1 whole square. That is the 1 plus x whole power minus 2. In this expansion, quotient of x power n is n plus 1. In the expansion of 1 plus x whole power minus 2 is quotient of x power n is n plus 1. This expansion like this you have 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus x square is a before 3, x power 1 you have before 2, 4x cube, that means more 1 you have, power more 1 you have and so on, r plus 1 into x power r plus and so on. This is the expansion. So quotient of x power r is r plus 1, then quotient of x power n is n plus 1. Coming to, you have to find the quotient of x power 24 in the expansion. First you can simplify the bracket value 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus 10x cube plus and so on up to infinity whole power 2 by 3. This is the 1 minus x whole power minus 3. 1 minus x whole power minus 3 whole power 2 by 3. 3 get cancelled, that is the 1 minus x whole power minus 2. So same above problem, quotient of x power n is n plus 1. So quotient of x power 24 is, quotient of x power 24 is, in place of n you have 24, so n plus 1 formula, 24 plus 1 equal to 25. Copy it. Copy it problem. So next question. Sn denotes the sum of the natural numbers. That means S1 is sum of first natural number 1, that is the 1. S2 is sum of first two natural number S2, that is the 1, S3. S3 is the sum of first three natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. S4 is the sum of first four natural number 3 plus 4, that is 7, 8. 5, 9, 10 here. So and so on. Sn is sum of first n natural numbers n into n plus 1 by 2. So they are asking to find s1 plus s2 into x plus s3 into x square plus and so on plus sn into x power n minus 1 plus and so on. This is the s1 is 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus and so on plus n into n plus 1 by 2 x power n minus 1 plus infinity. This is the expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 3 plus 3 is a 1 plus 3x here whole power minus 3 expansion 1 minus x whole power minus 3. Suppose 1 plus 2x here 1 minus x whole power minus 2. 1 plus 4x is the expansion 1 minus x whole power minus 4. Already I sent it మీకు PDF ఫార్మాట్ పంపించాను, అది చూడండి ఒకసారి, అది చూసి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేయండి. కాపీ. Next question. Towards 11th one, they are asking 4c1 plus 5c2 into 1 by 2 plus 6c3 into 1 by 2 whole square plus and so on infinity. 4c1 means 4, 5c2 means 5 into 4 by 2 into 1, that is a 5 into 4 by 2 into 1 into 1 by 2. 63 means 6 into 5 into 4 by 3 into 2 into 1, 1 by 2 whole square plus up to infinity half. So this is the 4 plus 10 into 1 by 2 plus 20 into 1 by 2 whole square plus up to infinity. We have the formula 1 minus x whole power minus 3, sorry minus 4. 1 minus x whole power minus 4 is 1 plus 4x plus 10x square plus 20x cube, like this formula up to infinity half. Up to infinity. So same, but x is the 1 by 2 here, but 4 into x you want. 4 into x is not there, so multiply and divide by 2. 4 into 1 by 2 plus 10 into 1 by 2 whole square plus 20 into 1 by 2 whole cube up to infinity. Converting into this form. Start with 1, but 1 is not there, so add and subtract the 1. So 2 times of 1 plus 4 into 1 by 2, like 10 into 1 by 2 whole cube, plus 20 into 1 by 2 whole cube, up to infinity. Added plus 1, subtracting minus 1. So this series is 1 minus x whole power minus 4. So this is a 2 into 1 minus x is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole power minus 4 into minus 1. I extra have minus 1. So 2 times of 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2 means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole power minus 4 means 2 power 4 minus 1. 2 power 4 means 16. 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 to the 30 is the answer. Copy it. Next question.